Welcome everybody to a Pro Dota commentary brought to you by Chales. Today's game will be BIP versus Moag. BIP hailing from Croatia, BIP hailing from Argentina. This game was an Argh League game 15, I believe. Could be wrong actually, don't remember too much. As I will start by introducing the players, as there are no picks and bans. We will see Khan on the Ancient Apparition, Super Gosu on this Weaver, Days of Glory on this Broodmother, Shakura on this Tide, Mekolpa on this Omni Knight, Chwav on Shadow Demon, Sono on the Puck, Wij on the Earthshaker, Zerdo on the Night Stalker, and Nodless on the Anti-Mage. Now, I wish I could see the bans, as this Shadow Demon made it through somehow. I'm not really sure how that happened. I really would have liked to see who they felt was more ban-worthy than him. Even though the Shadow Demon has been not falling out of favor really too much. But I did see one game where he wasn't picked or banned at all pretty recently. I'm not sure. It was somewhere on, DotaCommentaries.com that I saw the game. But yeah, he wasn't picked or banned at all. We do see an early ward going down here to block off this creep pull. We will wait to see if the Scourge pick up a sentry and cut that out, as the whole point of throwing your carry up in this top lane up here is so that way your team is able to utilize this creep pull and always keep the farm, always keep the creep equilibrium right here and then right there. So you never really have to worry about being ganked or having them come out of the trees, as you're never really extended too far out. This Scourge drop a ward here as they want to protect this bottom lane where this puck is at. Gets vision of here as well as sees this rune spot. Then we will see him moving up to, as he does drop another ward up here to protect this top lane and save them from any, big troubles. This ward was dropped up here from the Sentinel as well, just to be able to protect this top lane, as you want this Weaver to get as, buff as possible. I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick and turn the sound up, as I don't think I have the sound on at all, really.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's still not really up, but I don't want to turn it up too high, because then you won't be able to hear me at all. This Anti-Mage getting harassed down really low so far, as he only has one salve. I'm not sure if he should pop yet, but he's getting harassed down pretty well by this Tide, Gush, and Ancient Apparition Cold Feet combo. At this moment, he's really not going to be able to get locked on the Cold Feet, as there isn't enough slow. Once he gets up a few more levels and is able to get his second skill to drop that little AoE down to slow down the movement speed, and we will see. In terms of a lane here, it depends on me. The Scourge lane is highly defensive, as the Fissure is a very good defensive skill. Shadow Demon can be really offensive, but he can also be really defensive, just like the Earthshaker. But I'm not really sure they're going to have the ability to go on anybody, as this Anti-Mage continues to get down. A good defensive Fissure goes off, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Also able to get that Tidehunter out on that side. The Shadow Demon, I really think, should have gone on him then. Should have dropped down a Disruption. Really could have gone in on him. In terms of items, we see this Night Stalker is going to be going for a quick urn. No, maybe not a quick urn, but he's going for an urn nonetheless with those two gauntlets. Once it hits nighttime, he's such an effective ganker, and that urn gives you the ability to heal yourself up after ganks from the damage that you took, as well as continue attacking on those ganks. And a pretty old trick is the Omni Knight just drops down a heal on the creep that Night Stalker is attempting the last hit, kind of like a little bit of a scrimmy, but he is doing a good job, as he is 10-1, and then Purest Thunderwater is sitting on 6-2. This Anti-Mage is going to get ready to go down. Oh wow, as he is very close to going down, but does not. Dangerously close to happening. This Weaver was going to go up here to try to see if he could get anything else on him, but really wasn't able to do much. As the second this Anti-Mage gets up here, they're just dropping everything they can on him. They're dropping Gushes, they are dropping Cold Feet, they dropped the bugs in that last team fight. As this Anti-Mage is pretty low health right here, and they're all the way up here. And this is what I'm talking about. If they had a sentry, as more right clicks Oh wow.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ugh. As the anti-mage blinked away, was not able to get away as he was disrupted immediately, as I think he would have lived regardless. But he got disrupted immediately and was allowed the Weaver to catch up and then get that last hit on him, which is exactly what you don't need. If this Weaver is able to get up some early farm and get a quick radi, it's going to be all over for your supports. Even though a Radiance might not be the best idea in this game, as they do have a Shadow Demon. Disruption does
Player's
make
forces are under
copies
attack.
of the opposing team's hero, and then in effectiveness, you do have a free Radiance for the time being that the creeps are alive. As we see this Broodmother going in, will he dive? No, he will not dive, as he will back up at the last moment. About to pick up his soul ring, I'm assuming. Earthshaker coming in here. Invis. A stun right click and oh wow.
Player's forces are under
Messing
attack.
up. You definitely have to get the Fissure block off. A Super Ghost who was able to get the last kill on this last hit on the Shadow Demon, and another kill going to this Nerubian Weaver, as he is also at about 4 creeps a minute. That is the exact opposite of what you need to happen. They cannot keep dying. If I was the Scourge, I would put that Earthshaker up there in that lane to help protect that anti-mage, and then have that Shadow Demon roam instead of the other way around. As I missed the kill down here, but Days of Glory ends up getting the kill on this, the solo kill on the Puck. A little sad for this Puck, and this Earthshaker's going into the trees, and oh wow, these bugs continue to go in on him, and as he is taking a lot of damage. Oh wow, it's pretty nice as you realize that there was pretty much a choke point for this. Oh, as he has such low health, 15 health. Will this Broodmother get up as he drops a fissure? But he also gets his Spiralings off and will bring him down as he went into a choke point. And Weaver and
Player's forces are under
Broodmother, realizing this, not wanting the Spiderlings that are attacking Earthshaker to get attacked, he decided to have them attack the tower to get away that focus fire from these brood Spiderlings over here, attacking the Earthshaker, and attack the ones attacking the tower. So that way he was able to get extra DPS off. Very well played. Shadow Demon in the jungle. Huh. Never heard or seen of something like this, but here we are. You know, what do you know? As he's such an effective roamer, I've never even heard of him jungling. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They're not really utilizing him to his full effect.